am Sharday Youngblood, and this is my speech lab. And today I will be speaking on the importance of an education. By the way, this is my speech lab for the narrative speech. Alrighty. Of course, as I said, today's speech is on the importance of an education. And I feel like an education is very important. And it is important because if people aren't educated, then they're basically fools. And there is more than one way to be educated. Nicholas said, "Do even question the basics. You will be a fool for once if you don't. Otherwise, you will be a fool for a lifetime." When I think of that, I just think of educated people who don't mind asking questions. And if you feel like you're too smart to ask a question, then basically you're going to be a fool for a lifetime because you think you know more than what you really know. My 3 points today are that knowledge is power, ambition and knowledge are key ingredients for success, and that education is a means to discovering new things and a way to increase one's knowledge. So going back to my first point, which is knowledge is power, I think of the scripture Hosea 4:6, where the prophet said that God said to the people that my people perish for a lack of knowledge. And basically what that is saying that, like, if you don't know, then you will have, if you don't know, which is a lack of knowledge, then you will destroy yourself, or you'll destroy certain situations that could occur in life. When people are educated, they tend to do better. And I feel that because sometimes we just do what we know is familiar to do, what our family may be doing, what our friends may be doing. And when we tend to know more, we tend to do better in life. A lack of knowledge can also create disappointment and regret in life. And I say that because if you don't know, then you'll make the wrong decisions. For a person who may want to open up a new business, if they don't know to go to the Small Business Association and get those training classes and look into those loans, then they may go down a different path that may be detrimental to them, and that could cause regret and disappointment in their life. As well, being naive in life can be detrimental to your personal growth and aspiring accomplishments. Dr. Martin Luther King said that intelligence plus character is the goal of education. And what I feel Dr. King was saying is that basically if you're an educated person, then you should have a little character in you. Going to my second point, ambition and knowledge are ingredients for success. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that things taught in colleges and in schools are not an education, but a means of an education. So basically, a college degree does not make a person intelligent. You can have a college degree and still be a fool. We see that in society nowadays. We know people who have doctorate degrees who can't get a job, and we know people who have no degrees who are billionaires. Getting on that subject, I have a list of people who are extremely successful without a college degree. My first person is Dave Thomas. Where would we be without the Wendy's burger? I love their french fries personally, but where would we be without their burger or their Frosty? My next person is Henry Ford. Where would we be without the automobile? Because most of us do not like to walk today. And next, Mr. Will Smith. Without all of those great films that he's done, we wouldn't know what to do. 7 Pounds, Hitch, things of that nature. We would be clueless. And Mr. Bill Gates. Without him, we wouldn't be able to use our computers software. Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. We'll be lost with technology right now because Apple is a little more complicated. And lastly, Miss Rachel Ray. We wouldn't have good cooking utensils, and also we wouldn't have that fabulous show that she has out right now. So again, a college degree does not make you educated. Moving on to my third point. Education is a means to discover new things and a way to increase one's knowledge. William A. Feather said that being able to differentiate between what you do know and what you do
feel that he's saying you have to know how to apply information in your life. You can have a lot of information, but if you don't know how to apply it in your life or to different situations, you'll still be a foolish person. And that brings me to my two perspectives. The two perspectives are the transmission and the constructivist perspective. The transmission perspective is the way of being educated and knowing how to deliver the education correctly. The constructivist perspective is knowledge is being discovered, examined, and constructed a few times before being applied. The great Mary Wright Edelman said that education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than how you found it. So basically, she's saying that when you get an education, you should leave everything around you better. And education should be able to impact others more so than you impacting you. And education is a means to discover new things again and much knowledge. Getting back to what I was saying, people perish for lack of knowledge. Again.
Ambition and knowledge are ingredients for success. And my last point again, education is a means to discovering new things and a way to increase one's knowledge. If we remember these three things, we will remember how important it is to have an education. Don't forget, knowledge is power. So always seek out knowledge, and when you find that knowledge, learn how to share it with others. Thank you so much for listening to my speech, and this is Sade from Communication 112. Have a great day.